All right, welcome to our latest Swampcast. Pat Dooley and Robbie Andreu of the Gainesville Sun. Talk about something we haven't seen in a long time, Robbie.
No, not since 1985?
86.
86.
I was at Epcot for that game, so I'm trying to remember the last time I saw in person Kentucky.
Yeah, I didn't see that game.
I might never have seen it in my lifetime.
No, I don't think I have either.
Kentucky beat Florida, but they did today. And look, the bottom line is Kentucky's a better team. I don't know how. We all know Georgia kind of blew by Florida in terms of personnel. Somehow Kentucky did too.
They have. I mean, there's no doubt, Pat. You look at how to stop a streak like this, bring a better team in here, and that's what they did. They were so much better on the line of scrimmage that Florida couldn't get off the field on defense. They couldn't tackle. It was unbelievable. They won both lines of scrimmage in a big way.
Yeah, Florida had 0 3-and-outs in the game. 0. Is that a good number?
No,
0?
It's awful.
No, that's a bad number. And look, the offensive line, I said all along, we'll see with those guys. Because everybody kept saying, well, they'll be better because they're all back and everything, they have all these starts. But I was a big believer that they were going to show me, and all they showed me tonight is they aren't very good.
They can't run the ball, Pat.
No.
They've got these good running backs. We give them a little room, they can make a play, but they get no room hardly.
No, they don't. And then, but the thing that was really surprising to me, Robbie, was that Florida's defensive line, which we all thought was really going to be good this year, wasn't very good. No pass rush at all, and that allowed their quarterback to have the time to stand back there. Terry Wilson, who had a great game, gave him the time to throw to open receivers.
And then when you're in man coverage like that, and a guy like him gets out of the pocket, nobody's looking at him. He's running down the field. We saw that a few times too tonight. The defensive line, they couldn't disengage from blocks. They couldn't.
Yep.
And I have a theory about Ja'Kai Polite. He's too light.
Maybe.
He's playing defensive end at 238 pounds now when he was like 270 a year ago. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Did he make a play tonight?
I don't
think
Did he
so.
play tonight?
Yeah.
Well,
they didn't make many plays.
Yeah, and again, get yourself together, CC Jefferson. I mean, he missed another game with the suspension, so I mean, it's embarrassing. He was supposed to be the face of Florida football. It's hard to be the face of Florida football when you don't play.
Yeah.
But that's part. There's a lot going on with this team that maybe we thought it was this great feel-good story. Darius Lemons after the game tweets out that he's transferring away.
What a teammate!
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. But the bottom line is this is the feel-good story kind of went away. Now it's just like, can this team, can the guys that they've got and this coaching staff salvage a reasonable season? And look, forget about the East. The East is not a winnable deal.
No, it's not going to happen. But yeah, now your thing is to win a few games and try to get bowl.
Try to get to a bowl, 6-6. I mean,
which would be good for this team. And remember, this is a team, same players that were 4-7 a year ago.
Yeah.
So no shock here.
Look, Nick Savage worked. Everybody talked about he worked his wonders. He just hadn't had enough time, obviously.
And they need to recruit better on the line of scrimmage.
They do, and they're not. Look, I wondered if this was not a very good team. Now, at the same time, at the end of the game, you're like, watch them do it. Watch them hit a Hail Mary and win this game, and Kentucky fans, then they start jumping off buildings. Yeah. But like Dan Mullen said, even if they had,
the issues are there.
We'd be celebrating, but the issues and the problems aren't going away.
Yeah.
So this team is I didn't think it was a great team. I thought Florida was a good team. Now, I don't think they're a good team. I think they're a very average, run-of-the-mill team.
Yeah.
So
if you can't run the football, you've got no chance.
If you can't stop the run. How many tackles did Benny Snell break?
You can't. I don't know if it'd take you forever to count that.
It would.
About 5 a play.
Yeah, it was ugly. Every part of it was ugly, right down to the missed field goal that was a good field goal.
So he carried 27 times. He had to have broken at least that many tackles.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, it was bad. And at the end they got too many guys on the field. That was
a crucial
play.
That
was a McElwain penalty.
Yeah, it was. Come out of a timeout with too many men on the field.
So everybody can start to keep gnashing their teeth and everything, but look, this is going to take a while. We told everybody it was going to take a while with this offense. It was going to take a while with developing quarterbacks and developing a new strength program. It's going to take maybe longer than we thought.
It's a much bigger rebuilding thing than we thought a week ago.
Absolutely.
Because we've seen the flaws in it.
Yeah, and Kentucky's not bad. They're not great, but they're not bad. They're going to be interesting.
Florida wanted that quarterback. They tried to sign him.
Yeah, they're going to be an interesting team to watch. We'll see. Next time we'll be coming to you, we'll be previewing Colorado State. I know you can't wait for that, but
they beat Arkansas.
They beat Arkansas tonight, so they're pretty happy. And look, the way Florida's played tonight, Colorado State can come in here and beat them.
Well, they'll move the ball down the field, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see what happens then. We'll preview that game and next week. So don't forget to click on. Thanks all for watching our Swampcast. Pat Dooley, Robbie Andreu, the Gainesville Sun, a very noisy press box for some reason, saying so long from the Sunshine State.